So let's go ahead and get started. My name is Robert Holm. I'm the founder of On-Ramps to Careers and just one of your MCs for today for On-Ramps to Careers Intern Academy Awards show. So congratulations to the interns and employers. If you are not one of the speakers, please put yourself on mute. And Ms. Jones is going to be showing the slides, but we're going to have many speakers today, and we are celebrating 300 up-and-coming stars who've been the leading ladies and leading men of internships this summer and have been preparing for this day all year. Jabril, put yourself on mute. Everybody who's doing it, coming in, please put yourself on mute.
Welcome to the stories.
All right.
How you doing?
All right. So you guys have been working on this on your internships really since January. We were doing resumes with you, posting jobs and interviewing in March, training for internships all spring long. And you are now really the stars of our summer. All you as intern stars are center stage today. But like any great movie, we're going to credit the entire cast and crew of all the successful internships. So there's a lot of supporting actors who are on the call today, including about 100 adult supervisors and champions from 39 employer organizations, as well as the DC Department of Employment Services, State Superintendent of Education, and about 20 high schools and NAF career academies. So we're celebrating all of you guys, including the parents and family of our interns who set the stage and, in a sense, provided the costumes and the catering and probably did some stunt doubling for you guys as the stars. So thank you. If you're in this Zoom room, we know that you show up for young people, and so we are here to celebrate you and them. So we've recruited 10 of our very own celebrity stars, interns, and alumni to present the awards, as well as 5 employer board members and partners who represent the big cast and crew behind On-Ramps to Careers epic 2024 summer internships. And one of those I want to welcome to the stage is Quincy Benbow, the chairperson of On-Ramps to Careers Board of Directors, and someone who really embodies the word champion for each of you as students, and On-Ramps as an organization. It's a person who really cares about you and what we're doing. An executive at Salesforce, which young people may not have heard of yet, but you will. It's a Fortune 500 company, largest enterprise software firm in the world, and he's the leader of our amazing employer board of directors and a huge partner, mentor, and a friend for me in leading On-Ramps. So Quincy, would you say a few words of introduction, why this is important to you?
Absolutely. Welcome, everybody. I think I just saw over 150 people show up for this call, so that is so exciting. I am really, really excited to be involved with On-Ramps. This is my 3rd year of involvement. I'm excited because as a 25-plus year veteran of sales and sales leadership here in the Washington, D.C. area, I've worked for lots of different technology companies. I see so many incredible opportunities out here for our young people, especially those that have participated in the On-Ramps program this summer, to really get into the workforce, take advantage of all the professional, financial, and personal rewards that will come from careers in technology. I don't have to tell all of you how important technology is to every aspect of what we do in life. And you guys are going to be the catalyst to really taking that to the next level. I do want to thank 3 categories of people. First and foremost, the parents for all your support, encouragement, and parenting to get the students to this point in their internships this summer. The second category are all of our employer hosts. I know I've been an employer. I know what it takes. There's a lot of time, energy, mentorship, and tutelage that goes into fostering our interns over the summer. So we really, really thank you. And then lastly, I want to thank all the interns for your hard work and dedication this summer that got you here. And I just can't wait to see all of the videos and some of the work that you guys have done this summer. So thank you, everyone. And I'll turn it back over to you, Robert.
Thank you, Quincy. Well, you can see really it's passionate people like Quincy and the employers that they work with that really make this a special opportunity for young people. So today we're going to get into the Academy Awards spirit, and to do that, Ms. Jones, our incredible managing director and really crucial lead staff of On-Ramps to Careers, and is also today's artistic director. So she has created a slideshow to honor all of you, and everybody's going to be probably nominated, pretty close to that, everybody. So we're going to do a little quick slideshow that she's put together when you are ready. Thank you, Hillary. As you know, Ms. Jones, she doesn't like the spotlight, but she's always working behind the scenes. And I think all the things that she's produced, including the slides today, kind of show her love for what we're doing and for you guys as students. So I know she's working, there we go. So let's get on to the show. The stars of tonight's event, as I say, are the interns and alumni, and the first is Ms. Michaela Ellerby, at least the 3-time Academy Award winner, meaning she's interned with On-Ramps 3 times, at least since her junior year and now into college. Michaela, let me know if there's one more I'm not remembering, but she's truly opened doors for all of us. By impressing new employers and returning employers so that they keep enjoying the work with students and keep coming back for more interns every year. So, you know, we're all should be grateful to Michaela for just being a role model throughout her career since high school. And now one of our employers, Accenture, has hired her for the summer in a career track college internship. That's a path to working at really an amazing Fortune 500 company. So you're going to hear from a lot of interns, but we wanted to hear from one a little bit more in depth about her experience. And then she'll also do a kind of a recognition of all the employers this year. So Michaela.
Hi, thank you so much, Mr. Holmes, for that introduction. That was so amazing. But hello, everyone. My name is Michaela Ellerby, and I'm a 2023 graduate from McKinley Technology High School. And I'm a current sophomore at North Carolina A&T State University, and I'm a computer science major. I've interned at On-Ramps for about 3 years now, as Mr. Holmes mentioned. I've interned at Accenture, which is a global IT consulting company, Microsoft, and Palo Alto Networks, which is a multinational cybersecurity company. And I'm now back at Accenture as a Skills to Succeed intern. Essentially, actually, is taking the initiative to pay me directly, and they're looking forward to actually keeping me on as a future employee for the future. So another reason, continue to be an intern, guys. So I want to take this moment to just shout out Mr. Home and RIMPS for giving me these internship opportunities so that I can gain experience and further my career. Especially with me being an IT major, these internships have honestly given me the experience I need to go into that career path for IT. And also just kind of building my network. A lot of the internships that I've had align with my career path. So with that, I'm just able to gain experience, business knowledge, networking, and kind of just, make those big connections that I need. Throughout my internships, I was able to gain experience into the tech industry. I engaged in meetings with company vice presidents and professionals, collaborated on numerous team projects, and in addition, I developed many business skills, technical skills, and a large network of connections. I'm truly grateful to be an OnRep's intern, and they are truly the best organization. They strive to help the youth gain work experience, and they value their youth. I just want to thank you, give a huge shout out and thank you to Mr. Holmes and OnRamps for allowing me to have these opportunities and other individuals have these opportunities. Without OnRamps, honestly, wouldn't have this internship experience, and I don't think I'd even know where to start at. So without them, I'm not even Michaela. So I'm excited to continue working with them. And I just can't thank them enough. And truly grateful. I just hope the fellow interns, they continue to stay on this path with on-ramps. Because with on-ramps and staying with on-ramps, it's like you have a promising career and future. And now I'm going to just recognize a few of our employers. So here are our 2024 employer hosts. Special shout out to Accenture and Palo Alto Networks and Microsoft for just taking me on as an employee. These are a few employers: Acquired Data Solutions, Department of Public Health, Georgetown U Info Systems, JBS Foundation, the NASA Rover Project, United Negro College Fund, and many, many more. I want to pass it on to Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, Michaela. Yeah, you are kind of the best way to thank our employers. So just because you guys can see the impact that it has had for Michaela and what it brings back to your companies. So thank you, Michaela. And you will always be Michaela, whether you have an internship or not. You just got the spirit. So we appreciate it. And so if you're an intern, please follow Michaela's example and come back while you're in college. Later on, one of our alumni is going to tell you about the alumni network that you can become a part of. We want to help you all the way to the finish line, which this is one finish line for the summer, but the ultimate finish line is that kind of dynamic, well-paid technology or engineering or related job after college. Before we go to the main awards, I also want to thank our really mighty team of on-ramps to career staff and board of directors. So in terms of the staff, Ms. Jones, I already called out, just crucial to everything that we do. John Capozzi, Director of Recruitment and Retention, Aubrey Leas, a program manager, Bill Stroud for our Learn 24 program, and Chris Brown, who helps us raise funding. And all of our summer consultants this year, we really grew. It took on Mr. Hengler, Mr. Grimm, Ms. Henley, who've been doing this for a while, but also Professor Maxwell, Ms. Green, Mr. Cooper, and all our college level facilitators who've helped us grow and bring these opportunities to schools, to students and employers. It's been really fantastic to have you guys with us. So we have a super engaged board of directors that you see on the screen. One reason that we are as mighty, I guess, as we are, even with the small staff, is how engaged this board of directors are, especially in the last 12 months, because that has our numbers have doubled under leadership of Mr. Benbow. So they recruit their own companies to do this work, as Quincy had done. They recruit other employers, they facilitate workshops, they host tours and spread the word about our on-ramps. Also, very importantly, they raise money so the staff and volunteers can do this work and serve everybody here. So thank you to that team. I really am truly grateful to both teams, our staff and our board. So without further ado, let's begin the awards. So for those who haven't been here before, there were 7 categories of winners, from most engaging, most innovative, or most professional video, that our interns put together. And the stars that I shared earlier are interns who kind of standouts who are going to present some of those awards, and they'll tell you more about each of them. So we had 50 intern created videos in the running for this competition. So this competition was pretty steep. All of you did great work on the videos. I looked at a lot, if not all of them, and every one of them could win in some category. So I think close to everyone was nominated for some category. If you were the winner, know that that means the judges must have really, really loved your video. At the end of this whole show, which is closer to 5:20, 5:30, we will announce the best picture, meaning the best overall winning video. You're not going to get a gold statue of Oscar, but you will win that final overall winner team will get an Amazon gift card each, which if you want to do, you could use that to buy a Oscar online. But we just want to appreciate all of you, recognize all of you, and there are going to be some awards coming up. So our first award is, there's nobody better to begin this award ceremony than our On-Ramps ADS, very appropriately named intern, Star Young, who's going to announce the first award. Go ahead, Star.
Hello, my name is Star Young. I'm 17 years old and I'm a student at HD Western High School. I'm in the Academy of Engineering and I entered at On-Ramps ADS. My main internship project was building a web page. And in the future, I would like to be an ultrasound technician. Next, I will be introducing the nominees for the Most Creative Award. The Creative Award is for videos with the most creative presentation approaches artistic designs and is out of the box thinking. And the nominees are C Associates, Carly Group, Depth of Public Works, Go Pursue, Microsoft Fantastic 5, NASA Rover Drivetrain, NASA Rover Cell Locker Team 2, Think About It Aqua Solutions, and UDC Trio Group. Now, I will be presenting the winner. And the winner is Microsoft Fantastic 5. Congratulations, you all. And I am ready to see you guys' videos. Next, we will play the short clip of the winning team's video.
In the legal world, facial recognition software is a game changer. It can take a face from a camera feed and match it to a person's profile. But like all tech, it's got its flaws. The biggest one being that it often misidentifies people with darker skin tones. This claim is brought up by Joy Balambini in her seminal work, Unmasking AI. She delves into the inherent biases present in AI systems. Her work has been instrumental in pushing for legislative and policy changes related to AI ethics. As the founder of AJJ, she continues to fight for equitable and fair AI.
Let's talk about combating biases within AI. Why is this an important issue? This is important because faces are incorrectly identified, and there's a risk of perpetuating systemic racism throughout misidentification, which could result in a higher number of wrongful convictions, especially because AI is now starting to be used and discussed as being used within the legal system.
Great. Thank you. And Star, I honestly didn't realize until I was looking at the script for today that we had put you Star Young as our first presenter. So great job. Next, we'll have a presentation by Helena Darris.
Hi, everyone. I'm Helena Darris. I'm 18 years old. I graduated from DC International School, and now I'm a rising sophomore majoring in computer science. And this is my 3rd year with On-Ramps to Careers. I interned at Georgetown, Virginia Tech, and summer I interned at Chirality Capital Consulting as a marketing intern. And in the future, I want to go into a career in IT. Next, I'll be introducing the nominees for the Professional Award. The Professional Award is for the intern video that was the most business-like, polished, and had the most professional delivery and content. And the nominees are Accenture Team 1, Accenture Team 2, NASA Rover HERC Steering, ASHA, Microsoft Group 1, Palo Alto Networks, Virtual Enterprise Architects, Association of American Medical Colleges, ADS Next Gen Minds, and Chirality. And the winner is Virtual Enterprise Architects. Congratulations. And now we'll play a short clip from their video.
Lance Earls, and during my time at VEA, I was able to participate in cybersecurity training programs and learn about TMC compliance, as well as other training fields within cybersecurity.
At my time at VEA, I gained some skills that helped me with communication, which would be reaching out to my coworkers if I needed help or if I needed some resources to help me complete my work.
Hello, my name is Mackenzie, and during my tenure here at VEA, I have gained multiple training skills, such as teleworking and discipline. This is a respective gray area before working here at VEA. With teleworking, I learned how to make my at-home environment my workplace environment, and discipline to make sure I have time organization to make sure all my tasks are on time at the end of each week.
Hello, my name is Cameron Parker. I worked at VA as a cybersecurity intern, and during my time at VA, I learned a few skills such as organization, time management, and focus in order to complete my assignments along with the other facets of life.
All right. Thank you, Helena. And next up, we have Iman Bangura. I think we might be one slide ahead, Hillary. Oh, so go ahead, Iman.
Hi, everyone. My name is Iman Bangura. I'm 19 years old, and I'm a cybersecurity major at the University of the District of Columbia. I'm going into my sophomore year, and I graduated from Paul Lawrence Dunbar, class of 2023. So if you're from Dunbar, hi, nice to see you all. My internship was helping the help desk at the Carlyle Group, where I helped build and image computers for people in the company. I learned a lot of things that came to policies and general troubleshooting and problems and solutions. I had an amazing time. Shout out to Emerson, my fellow intern Randy, and the others that helped me along the way. Edwin, Sal, if you're on here, I want to thank you all so much. And my mother, I want to thank my mother. With that, next I will introduce the nominees for the Informative Award.
The slide seems to have gone away.
Yes.
Yes, we're having a little technical difficulty. Here we go.
Yep. And the nominees are NASA Rover Chassis, Microsoft Monastic 5, ADS Techni, DHS TSA Langston NJ, Enlightened Ivy, Iron Bow Level Up Interns, Microsoft Group 1, and Palo Alto Network. And the winner is Palo Alto Network. Congratulations, guys. You did an amazing job. I cannot wait to see a snippet of your great video. You guys did amazing. And with that, let's see a short clip of your video.
Hi, this is Paula Auto Networks. This presentation is by Adrian Johnson and Imani Holmes. Project overview. Palo Alto Networks is a next generation cybersecurity company that helps prevent breaches. We work on the fundamentals of defending against cyber attacks. This presentation will focus on the three main sources, the three next-gen platforms, which are Strata, Prisma, and Cortex.
So how does Palo Alto Networks prevent these potential threats that Monty has talked about in the previous slides? Well, Palo Alto Networks' goal is to be the cybersecurity partner of choice because they have all the solutions that you ever need. They offer three next-gen platforms, Strata, Prisma, and Cortex. Strata is basically a security operating platform, and it offers high-class security across software, hardware, you name it. And then Prisma, it secures everything to the cloud pretty much. Since there's a lot of incidents through the cloud, Prisma is a good way to secure all that. And then Cortex is basically data analysis. It offers fast and strong data analysis and automation, most likely through the use of AI.
All right. Thank you, Imani, and congratulations to the Palo Alto Networks team. That they're a relatively new intern host, but a really big and important one for us. And great job, Iman. So congratulations to all the winners and nominees. Really, you guys should consider, out of 50, if you were in the top 8 or 9, consider yourself definitely in the Olympics. Next, we have invited a very special guest speaker from a tech giant that you guys all know and may be using today as we speak, Microsoft. So Ryan Jones is an amazing new board member and has built one of the most exciting on-ramps internships of the year at Microsoft. So you'll be excited to know his great career also started at DCPS High School. And it's part of why he cares so much about this program. To introduce him more fully, we have one of Microsoft's very own on-ramps interns, and that's Kanishka Madan from MacArthur.
Hi guys, my name is Kanishka and I'm a rising junior at MacArthur High School. And this summer I did my internship at Microsoft. It is my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker for today, Mr. Ryan Jones. He's the Executive Sales Director of Enterprise Industry at Microsoft. He has been an amazing leader at Microsoft since 2016 and is passionate about personal and professional development. He's also a proud DCPS alumni. He holds a bachelor's degree in computer science and an MBA from George Washington University. It has been a great honor working with him this summer, and let's give him a warm welcome to our virtual stage.
Excellent. Thank you for that, Kanishka. And thank you everyone for joining today. It's an honor to talk to you about a topic that's really close to my heart, and it's the importance of providing opportunities to young minds through internships, through networking, mentoring, and sponsorship. As mentioned, I'm a DC Public School alumni. I went to Benjamin Banneker Academic Senior High School a few years ago when it was in a different location off of Georgia Avenue. And I was a participant in the Summer Youth Employment Program. And really it was my first job. Now, the experience that I had some 20 odd years ago was sitting in an office room, right, with a stack of paper and kind of doing some menial labor and getting paid, right, sometimes on time, sometimes late, right. DC Aussie was an excellent partner in making sure that we were off the streets, that we were doing something productive with our time. But I wasn't really learning anything. I really was just kind of doing busy work. And, what attracted me to this program was that OnRamp sets young leaders up with opportunities to really learn, to do impactful work, to get impactful job experience, and really to get a head start in life. Again, I graduated DC Public Schools. I played basketball. And so, my school didn't offer sports at the time. So I played basketball for Woodrow Wilson Senior High School, which obviously has gone under a name change now. But I spent time between these two different environments, and then went off to Shepherd College out in West Virginia on a basketball scholarship. And so my summers were spent in the gym, playing in summer leagues in West Virginia, back here in DC. My summers were spent kind of honing my game, working on the athletic skills and ability, and preparing for the next season. And I got out of undergrad and started looking for job prospects, and had no relationships built up, had no real job experiences that I could talk to. And it was tough. It was tough to come out of undergrad. And at the time, this is maybe a year or two after Enron, MCI WorldCom had gone down. So now I'm competing for jobs in these careers with seasoned professionals who have years of experience, they have advanced degrees. And obviously I wasn't getting anything, right? And so luckily through networking, I wound up at a Verizon Wireless store in Pentagon City Mall some 20 odd years ago. And that's kind of where my career started. I was waiting on a IT department role with DC Department of Health, and we're waiting for some budgetary things to get lifted, and learn the sales skills, learn the interpersonal skills, and also saw someone's commission check that kind of changed my career and my trajectory. And so I spent a year in retail. I went into business sales, and it just kind of took off for me in business sales. And so I went from a temp in a mall, and 4 years later, I was a national account manager. And so it's grown into a career. And now I look back, and I've been in tech some 20 odd years. I took on a new role this summer. I'm managing the consulting team at Microsoft. I get to travel the world. I get to be involved with some really cool technology opportunities. And I wouldn't have had this if not for networking and someone kind of opening the door for me. And so I think it's just vital for the adults in the room, for the professionals in the room. We have the opportunities to open these doors to accelerate the path of these young people, to make sure that they have these opportunities, they have these skills, so that when they come out of undergrad, they've got some real world experiences, some real world skills that they can get out here, they can compete with, and they can accelerate their path to success. These internships are the foundation of a young professional's career, right? They offer a unique chance to gain that hands-on experience, to develop those skills, and to really understand the dynamics of the workplaces. These internships, they bridge the gap between academic knowledge, real-world application, and they're preparing these young minds, or as I refer to our Microsoft team, our young leaders, for the challenges ahead, right? They're not just about learning the ropes. It's about building confidence. It's about fostering innovation, and it's about igniting a passion for lifelong learning. Networking, we stress, and Kanishka knows this, we stress networking within the Microsoft program this year. And so they were exposed to various disciplines and job titles throughout Microsoft, but we also brought in our partner tech companies, and in some cases our competition, right? We sent our interns over to Google to see what that experience is like. Over to Samsung with the partnership of board member Barbara Hoffman, so that they can see the elements that go into that business. We brought other companies in. We brought Twitter in to talk about public policy, the intersection of law and technology. We brought marketing, finance in, and we were adamant, right? One of the assignments for week one was creating a LinkedIn profile. We were adamant about these students connecting with each one of these speakers that came in and establishing that networking connection. Network is another crucial element in this journey for all of the young professionals that are on the line. It's through that networking that you connect with industry leaders, with your peers, with potential mentors. Those connections open doors to new opportunities. They provide insights into different career paths, and they offer support and guidance. And so we've stressed to them that networking is just that, it's working, right? It's not just about exchanging business cards. And I don't know if people even have business cards still, and they certainly probably won't in the future, but it's about building those relationships that can last a lifetime. So we're really excited to see where these relationships that were forged over this summer lead to, and what opportunities they then bring about. So as important as networking is, we also talked a lot about mentoring, and mentoring plays a really pivotal role in shaping the careers of our young leaders. We talked about mentors providing guidance, sharing experiences, offering valuable advices. Mentoring is a two-way street. It benefits both the mentor and the mentee. For the mentee, it's important to learn from someone who's walked that path before you. And for the mentor, it's a chance to give back, to inspire, and to stay connected with the next generation of leaders. We brought a variety of people in. We looked for opportunities to assign our interns with a mentor who was working in their specific field, who had a similar experience. For the college interns that we had, We were very intentional about finding people who are either alumni of that school, were professors at that school, in order to establish those relationships. We told all of our young leaders that you pick your mentors, and your mentors are people that talk with you about opportunities, but your sponsors pick you, right? And so sponsorships goes a step further. And I want to thank all of our host companies that are on here, because you've all filled that role as a sponsor. So as I mentioned, we talked to the students about how they pick their mentor. The mentor is someone who talks with you, talks to you. A sponsor is someone who talks for you, who brings up your name in rooms that you're not able to get into just yet, who actively advocates for you, who opens doors for new opportunities, who helps you navigate that career path. We believe sponsorship is about believing in someone's potential and investing in their future. I don't know that there's a greater sponsor on this line than Mr. Robert Holm, who has believed in everyone's potential and invests in everyone's future. Sponsors are powerful tools for career advancement and personal growth. And I would, strongly recommend all of the interns that are on the line, even the ones that weren't at Microsoft this summer, to identify who are the mentors in your life, and to prepare yourself to really get better at your craft, to sharpen the saw, as Stephen Covey would say, so that those sponsors see you and they see the opportunity to invest in you and to accelerate your path to success. Finally, giving opportunities to all these young minds. It's not just about internships. It's not about just networking, mentoring, and sponsorship. It's about creating an environment where they can thrive, where their ideas are valued, where they're encouraged to take risks and innovate. It's about fostering a culture of inclusivity and diversity, where everyone has a chance to succeed. I want to thank OnRamps. I want to thank all of our host employers for doing just that, for creating that environment where students could thrive, where they felt the opportunity that they were participating, they were learning, and as we hoped with all of our Microsoft interns, that they were better on August 1st than they were on June 27th when they first came to us. We really believe that providing these opportunities to these young minds, it's an investment in our future, right? These are the people who are going to lead the industries. These are the people who are going to create new companies that are going to disrupt markets. These are the people who will be the leaders of government, the leaders of corporations. And it's through these opportunities that we can nurture that next generation of leaders, innovators, and change makers. So we're committed to supporting and empowering young professionals, and in doing so, creating a brighter future for all of us. I want to thank Mr. Holmes for the opportunity to participate. I want to thank anyone from Microsoft that may be on for the amazing work that was done this summer. I want to thank each and every one of the 20+ interns across high school and colleges that joined us this summer, that really leaned in, that bought into it, that looked for ways to network and provide sponsorship opportunities to others to potentially be Microsoft interns in the past. And we thank you all for being here today. I'll turn it back over to you all to close out the program.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ryan. We are better now than we were back in October when you joined the board. It's really a big deal, and what you've done is pretty amazing. Having an internship at Microsoft this year meant having an internship with Twitter and Samsung and Google and Microsoft and a whole bunch. Is pretty amazing. And one thing you said, Ryan, that was really very true and appropriate for our next speaker is about Sasha Alston. She was one of our very first interns when we started back in 2023. And like you said, these are people who are now leading an organization, and I have no doubt will be leading in big ways.
Slowly catching up, man. I'm starting to get on your level. We're in the same.
An author of 2 books, a leader in the OnRamps alumni network, and now working for one of the largest banks in the United States, which I just learned started in 1799. JP Morgan Chase is actually, I think by valuation, the biggest bank in the world. And a good example of taking things to the next level from OnRamps. And she's a good person to announce the alumni of the summer. Sasha.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Holm. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sasha Alston, and I'm honored to be here today as a board member for OnRamps to Careers. As an alum, I've personally experienced the incredible opportunities this program has provided just to help secure internships and tech internships specifically within our community. So I graduated from McKinley Technology High School in 2015, and then went on to Pace University. So I have a degree in information systems there. And during my time with On Ramps to Careers, I had the privilege of completing 3 internships. One was with Microsoft, that was my first internship. And then I had 2 internships with the Department of Commerce. And so these experiences were definitely pivotal with like shaping my career. And so as Mr. Holmes said, today I am a marketing campaign manager for JP Morgan Chase, which is the largest US bank in the world. But yeah, it's definitely my pleasure to announce the nominees of the Alumni of the Summer Award. And these individuals have demonstrated exceptional dedication, hard work, and achievement in their internships. And so we will move on to the nominees. So starting with Kevin Diaz for C Associates, then Juan Pablo Canedo Push for Microsoft, Aman Nicoy for Microsoft, Kyra Black for Learning, Brian J. Dempster for DHS TSA, Sergio Marquez for DHS TSA/UDC, and then Matthew Mitchell for NASA Rover. And so without further ado, I'm happy to announce that the Alumni of the Summer Award goes to Sergio Marquez. So congratulations, and we're very happy to have you as an alumni of the summer.
Thank you, Sasha. Sergio, thank you so much for what you do. He's been at Department of Homeland Security, but while many people have been waiting for their really valuable background clearance, Sergio has also stepped up to volunteer with our other intern hosts. So he's always on top of it, and you're going to get to hear from him a little bit in a moment. So congratulations. And thank you so much, Sasha. We're really excited to have you come back and pay it forward as things went for you. So back to the awards. Our last 4 categories are going to start off with Messina Disparte giving the Engaging Award. Messina.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Messina Disparte. I'm 17 years old and a computer science student at McKinley Tech High School. This summer, I interned at Learning, and Learning is a website and application focused on short-form educational content and for workplace training and learning. I worked with the quality assurance testers, also known as the bug hunters, where we work to find issues with the product before releases. And in the future, I'd like to pursue computer science. Next, I'll be introducing the nominees for the Engaging Award. The Engaging Award is for high energy, humorous, or participatory delivery in intriguing content. The nominees are NASA Rover Drivetrain, Virtual Enterprise Architects, Accenture Team 9, NASA Rover Chassis, University of Potomac, Carlyle Group, DHS TSA, Delante W, and NASA Rover Suspension. And the winner is Carlyle Group. Congratulations and great job. And we'll play a short clip of the winning team's video.
Thanks, Messina.
Me and Randy have probably done about 75 computers, give or take, since we've been here, about 10. But between you and me, I've probably done most of them myself.
Is that really what she said? Why is she lying to the camera? Like, I've done so much more than her.
It's a friendly rivalry.
So, what is next for Iman and Randy? Well, Iman over here, she'll go back to her sophomore year in college in the fall, majoring in cybersecurity, honing the skills that she learned within the Carlyle Group help desk support team, and is looking to do some IT-related certifications soon.
What's next for Randy? Randy's gonna go back to being an incoming senior in the fall at Jackson Reed High School, where he's going to continue to expand his knowledge in the IT world and apply to colleges. Good luck for him. Also, he's going to be looking to apply for jobs and internships.
Great, thank you. And you can see why that we found that one pretty engaging. So next, speaking of creative, innovative, and resourceful, one of our interns has just had a family emergency, so she was from KIP, Rakaya, Barfield, but Iman is going to step in for her. So Iman, you have the next one.
Hi everyone, I'm Iman again. Nice to see you all again. Nice to talk about the Innovative Award. I just want to say a quick note. Thank you to everyone that voted for our video at the Carlisle group. If you want the link, definitely come out to me. I'll give it to you. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Fun fact, Randy did not want to do it at all. I forced him. I wrote and directed it, and you will get that if you watch the skit. It was absolutely amazing. I think we both did an amazing job, and I want to thank everyone who helped us and criticized it and helped me edit for 2.5 days straight. So with that, I really want to introduce the Innovative Project Award. This is an award for an intern video with a cutting edge project, novel solutions for the company, or always to engaging as interns with the company. And with that, I will show you the nominees. The nominees are the University of the Potomac, DePaul 4Gov, Microsoft Group 2, Accenture Team 2, Department of Public Works, Accenture Team 6, NASA Rover Cell Block Locker Team, and VTech Think About Madland. And with that, the winner is Department of Public Work. Congratulations, guys. I'm so proud of everyone that's been going, and I literally cannot wait to see any more videos. You guys are doing an amazing job with your internships. Big shout out to all the employers and employees. And with that, let's see the clip.
Hello everyone and welcome to our final presentation as DPW interns.
Hello, my name is Curtis Brooks and the project group I worked under at DPW is the Fleet Management Administration, or FMA, as an electric vehicle data science data entry intern. Rolling in the background, you'll see a synopsis of our work and discoveries that we know will long last our time within our internship. I'm happy to have played a critical part in the DC government's goals to increasing environmental sustainability put to action by Mayor Bowser. I've learned so much with dealing in big data sets, how to hold my own professional meetings, also on how to keep up with a very active online environment, being in charge of communicating and finding who to reach out to in order to receive necessary information to complete our long-term tasks. Thank you, DPW, FMA, and On-Ramps for providing me with this opportunity.
Hello, I'm Max Washington, and throughout my time working at the Department of Public Works, I have had the pleasure to work on a diverse array of different projects. From editing trash collection data, plotting out DPW security camera locations and street cleaning requests, to finding new ways to present data through media layers, I have learned not only what it is like to be in the workplace, but also how to manage and portray geographic data.
Excellent. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have Ms. Haiti Velasquez. Haiti, are you on the line with us? All right. Well, I'm tempted to have you go again, Iman. That was so good. But well, for the interest of speed, go ahead, Iman. You got it.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Sorry about that. No practice, but I hope I can say everyone right. So this is the Teamwork Award. The Teamwork Award is the intern video award for involving and showcasing each team member and the demonstration coordination of the presentation. I know how hard it can be to do teamwork, so I'm really excited to see who won this category. And with that, our nominees are NASA Rover Wheels, JROTC Drones, Accenture Living Uprise, ADS Vision Tech, ADS Group 4, DHS TSA Sergio M, JBS Foundation, and Yancey House Strategies. And with all those nominees, our winner is ADS Group 4, congratulations. I know how hard it could be to do teamwork, but I cannot wait to see how this video panned out and how you showed your amazing teamwork. And with that, let's show the clip.
Hello. Today, the Team Alpha Group from Acquired Data Solutions will be presenting our portion of the ADS robot in the form of a website. For an introduction to the company, Acquired Data Solutions, founded by Steve Sadin, strives to innovate technology to provide modern solutions for government obstacles. Now,
as we move forward with the presentation, let's talk about the project overview that we worked on this summer. First, we had to build a rover that could do multiple things, such as move around the course, identify various items, keep count of specific numbers of that item, store the item's information on a database, and also display those items and information on a web page.
Developed during our time at ADS, we have used the principles of mastery to guide our work process. While all 7 factors have been important to us as a team, for the sake of time, I'll go over 2 main values we used, being art and you. Art was very important in the website design process, as it was imperative for the website, along with the subsites that came with it, to be visually appealing due to it being one of our goals. In addition, through the values portrayed through Y or U, we were all persuaded to lend an equal hand in the creation of the websites, on top of helping other groups out of their individual projects.
Important skills we learned were HTML, teamwork, robotics, coding, habits, and leadership skills. HTML is a website where you learn basic coding. Teamwork was also important because we all contributed on the website as well as this presentation, which led to brand new ideas.
Wonderful. Thank you. And thank you, Iman, for stepping in there. I think you're going to be our next MC for the whole show next time. Last award before the big ones and some other recognitions are for the Tech Savvy one presented by Ashayla Coleman. Ashayla.
Hi. Hi, my name is Ashayla Coleman. I'm 16 years old and a rising 12th grade engineering student at McKinley Technology High School. This summer, I interned with Acquired Data Solutions, and our main project was to build and program a line following device that can detect objects, take pictures of said objects, store those pictures into a database, and upload those pictures into a website. In the future, I would like to pursue a career in biomedical engineering or aerospace engineering. Next, I'll be introducing the nominees for the Tech Savvy Award. The Tech Savvy Award is for clear description of technology used during the internship and or skill use of tech tools in the making of the video. The nominees are IndyCo, Virtual Enterprise Architects, NASA Rover Wheels, Iron Bow Level Up Interns, Accenture Team 2, Learning, Provision, ADS Team for the Guard. Next are the winners. And the winner is Learning. Congratulations and great job to you guys. Next, we will play a short clip from the winning team's video.
Meet Learning, community microlearning. We're transforming workforce learning for deskless frontline workers on demand and at the point of need.
Hi, my name is Corey Color from Learning's content creation team, and what we do is help shorten videos, longer videos, into short little micro lessons to help you maintain your attention span and help you retain the information from the videos.
So what is content creation? To create a content, making an idea and that's shown on the screen and enhance the quality for the customer's content as well as for their community so it can be better and high quality for everyone to understand.
My name is Benavi Eisenberg and I'm a QA tester for Learning. I'm a high school student senior, ready to get my first professional experience and really take that next step forward in my career. I love math, I love video games, I love astrophysics. I really want to be an astrophysicist in the future. And I think getting involved with technology and understanding the concepts and processes in the ways of improving our technology and our websites is really important for astrophysics. And this opportunity really gave me that.
Hi, my name is Messina Desparte, and I'm going into my senior year of high school, and I'm an intern at Learning. One thing I learned with my internship was more about quality assurance testing and bug hunting, which has opened up a new possibility for me as a career path. And I've learned a lot about working with a team and professional environments.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Deshaun Jones, and I'm interning within a company named Learning. At Learning, I uphold the role as a QA tester. A QA tester is someone that helps maintain the quality of the product while also reducing defection and production. While doing all of that, we ensure that our users have a smooth experience by using our platform.
All right. Thank you to all of our presenters, and congratulations to those final 4 category winners. A great, really phenomenal job. It keeps getting better every year. So one more recognition, actually 3 recognitions before we go to the best picture, the overall winner for the year. And I'd like to have Sergio start with this recognition of our community partners.
All right, hello. Thank you for introducing me, but I'll introduce myself as well. Hello, my name is Sergio Marquez. I just graduated in June from Paul Public Charter School, and I'm now a rising freshman at the University of Chicago. This summer, I interned at the Transportation Security Administration, or TSA, where I worked on improving the incident reporting system across the airports. So I would like to recognize the incredible partners that make the On-Ramps to Career program possible. A huge thank you to these partners that you see on the screen here. I think everyone has interacted or been impacted by at least one of these partners. For me, I've actually had a chance to volunteer at the Washington Literacy Center with the UDC program and got to visit the Office of the Chief Technology Office, OCTO, recently and got to learn a lot about what they do. So once again, thank you to these community partners.
Thank you, Sergio. And I don't know if we kept it secret from you that you would be the intern, the alumni of the summer. You surprised?
Yesterday, so.
Oh, he got that cat out of the bag. Okay. Well, anyway, you can see why Sergio that's worked in a lot of different places, well beyond what he usually does or what was expected. So thank you, Sergio. And all of these partners also do that. They really go beyond what we expect. But we're so grateful to have all of you as partners. A big set of partners that serve special recognition, Ms. Lias, our program manager, and one you guys have seen the most communication and emails and problem solving from. Ms. Aubrey Lias is going to make that.
Hi, everyone. I'm Aubrey Lias, and I'm the program coordinator for On-Ramps to Careers. We'd be remiss if we didn't highlight and honor our school partners and the school staff that worked with our interns every day leading up to the start of internships. They attended workshops, helped interns become eligible and register for SYEP and CRI, and played a vital role in the success of the interview process. Teachers and administrators were there from the beginning, helping students build resumes and making sure they were on time and camera ready. This was no easy feat as we had over 400 virtual and in-person interviews in the span of just a couple of weeks. Their contributions make a lasting impact on the trajectory of our interns' lives and the success of On-Ramps' mission to provide STEM internships to DC's deserving youth. We couldn't do it without their support. Thank you, school partners, for all that you do. Next up, Mr. Holm will announce the nominees and winner of the True Grit Employer Awards.
Thank you, Aubrey. We have 2 employer awards reflecting how important it is. 2 years ago, we thought we would just give one, but as you come to select those, we needed to make it 2. And the reason that we call one of them our True Grit Award is that hosting interns is hard work, and we know it. It takes a lot to open your doors to students while your business is fighting all kinds of battles, trying to make a profit. You have full-time other jobs, so we really appreciate it. We created this award last year for employers who have really stretched to overcome multiple obstacles. Those who have powered through those to be there for students. And so we really wanted to appreciate a special set of those intern hosts. So the nominees for the True Grit Award are Drupal for Gov, Go Pursue, NASA Rover, PEPCO, the People's Justice Coalition, and University of the Potomac. And the winner for the True Grit Award of Employers is Drupal for Gov. Thank you so much, Drupal, there for Gov. And Nora, you're a new employer host for us, and we really appreciated how much you worked through opportunities to grow, every obstacle, every teachable moment, and just didn't give up on your students or the program when you faced really challenges. And we know you're just one example of lots of companies that do that. But thank you very much for doing it. Thank you to all of those nominees. I'll just highlight one. NASA Rover was working with 100-degree engineering labs and just kept going through it. But all of you deserve this, and Drupal for Gov, congratulations. Next is another award around employers, just about overall employer host of the summer. Every employer really is a host of the summer, especially for your interns. But we're pleased this year to recognize some of our most experienced, our largest, and two relative newcomers who have given students really phenomenal experiences. So the nominees for Employer of the Year are Accenture, Acquired Data Solutions, two of our very largest, Department of Public Works, Microsoft, the People's Justice Coalition, and Brown Girls Think, and Virginia Tech. And the winner is Microsoft. I guess I've already kind of shouted out the accolades for Microsoft, but Ryan and the whole Microsoft team who are here, thank you very much. It's probably one of the most appealing internships, but that's even before people realized how much you're doing for them. Thank you very much. We hope you can do it again next year. And thank you to all the employers, whether you are nominated here or not. And those are the Best Supporting Actor Awards. Next, we have the stars, the ultimate stars, and the Best Picture. That's going to be presented by another one of our newest and most exciting board members, Miss Alicia Brown. She's a star in her own right, often appearing on news programs and conferences, speaking around the country about technology trends. And she's the owner of her own company and the president of Blacks in Technology for Maryland. Miss Alicia Brown to present the final award.
Hey everyone, it was amazing to have all of the interns this year. So many of you guys showed up and showed out. It was so hard to choose from all of the 50 plus videos that came in, but I am honored to have met a lot of you and hopefully get to see you guys in our upcoming event in October. But just a little bit about myself is Robert just stated, I am president of Blacks in Technology for the state of Maryland. I've come a long way, just like you guys have. I started out doing internships when I was young and worked my way up through networking. And I want to encourage you all to continue to keep going no matter what. Just persevere, and whatever it is that you decide to do, don't let anybody else steer your way. But I'm excited to go through the nominees. So right now, you guys are about to see the nominees for Presentation of the Year, and they are Virtual Enterprise Architects, NASA Rover, Wheels, Accenture, Team 9, the Department of Public Works, NASA Rover Chassis, sorry if I said it wrong, guys, Ironbow, Level Up Interns, Microsoft, Fantastic Five, and Accenture, Team 2. Now, again, it was really, really hard to choose. You guys had some amazing videos and a lot of you guys are really creative. But the winner is Accenture, you guys did an amazing job. The overall video quality was amazing. You guys did great teamwork. And it was great to see you guys talk about what you guys learned, identify the different personas. I think you guys definitely captured all of the moments in the internship, and congratulations to you.
So we'll see a clip from the video. Thank you, Alicia.
Absolutely.
Hello, my name is Cecilia Valle. One key takeaway that I get from this working with a center is that I learned how to collaborate better with my teammates and also the rest of my coworkers.
My name is Malachi King. I'm a student at McKinley Technology High School, where I'm currently studying computer science. One takeaway I've learned from working with Accenture is like team building and becoming a better leader. I learned to take initiative in certain projects, whether it's like researching new techs or coming up with new ideas to help the team.
It's Anton Hamlin. I'm a student at Bar Lawrence Dunbar High School. Okay, one key takeaway I have from the Learn to Lead program is how to conduct myself in a professional manner and the importance of making connections with other peers to one day be more successful than you are right now.
My name is Matthias Viscar. I'm a student at Jackson Reed and I'm studying engineering at Jackson Reed. One of the key takeaways that I've had from working here at Learning to Lead is collaboration and how important it is in just regular life and even as a team, it's super important.
Kelly Ayala Rodriguez. I'm going to Eastern Connecticut State University this fall. One of the takeaways I have from Accentures is how many different people there is in here. So everyone has a different idea of how a project is supposed to go. So that's really helping me know that what I think is not what everyone's gonna think. So collaborating with different teammates really helped me show the importance of diverse perspectives and the creating marketing plans.
Hello, my name is Michael Liebert, and one impact that I have is that it has this program with Accenture has allowed me to see a field of interest that I plan on going to school for. So through it, I got to see whether I wanted to really go into the consulting or consulting field. It's given me some career goals, and can't wait to try to come back later.
Excellent. Well, thank you. And thank you, Ms. Jones. I know it took a long time to even just pick the best little pieces of every video, but congratulations to everyone who participated in On-Ramps this summer and put together a video. As winners, as nominees, you guys really had to stand out because it was so much good work done by the students. And we're going to, tap you and love to have you back next year. And we want to keep you connected. And you've already heard a little bit from some alumni, but we want to tell you how to stay connected. And one of our most powerful and committed alumni, one of our now board members and a very fast rising star himself in digital marketing world at 51 Blocks, a former student of mine and now a colleague and friend, Larnell Hardy.
Hey everyone. So for those who don't know me, I am Larnell. I did go to McKinley Tech. Along with all of you all, I was at On-Ramps for 3 years. I was at Microsoft, specifically Aflatech, And I was a former alumni of the, well, not alumni, I was a former, what do you call it? Intern of the year or whatever you want to call it. I also won that award. Now more so I work in the tech space in client management. I also was in sales. I've done actual cybersecurity work. So I pretty much went through all avenues dealing the tech industry per se. And now as a board member, my goal is to be able to help you all, create a pathway for you all to jump into careers that you want to get into. And one of the biggest ways to do it is our alumni network. In this specific network, we're going to actually have workshops. You'll be able to speak with special guests. You'll be able to also learn tricks of the trade to help I guess, push you forward compared to your other peers to be able to stand out when it comes to employers and even just be able to build your own network. Sometimes it's not just who you know, but who may know you. That's also how opportunities are created. So if you don't have a LinkedIn, that's probably one of the first things that I will actually do is create a LinkedIn, start to build your profile, join this particular network on LinkedIn with on-ramps. You get connected with individuals like me, Sasha, and other people that can help guide you, give you some advice, and also just answer any questions and help you as you navigate the next stages of your life. So definitely continue to take not just these internships seriously, but your life and look forward to the things that can come. And by all means, just have fun.
Thank you, Larnell. We definitely want to see you back. If your SYP goes up to age 24, so make sure you sign up for SYP. If you're off to college, you might not get the word, but just keep your eyes peeled for that. That helps us get you placed. And the best way to get reminders is to be part of the alumni network. So thank you, Larnell. And as you can see, we have a lot of stars. We have one more star in the sky going to come back with us to talk about an event that we'll invite all of our kind of winners to in Samsung in October. It's a really fun event, but it's a way that we raise money for on-ramps, and Helena will tell you a little bit about that event.
Yes, so because there was a host. Please join us for the annual, yeah, it's okay. Please join us for the annual intern celebration. This is one of my favorite things to do all year. It's really fun. You can network, meet lots of great people. It'll be October 10th at 5:30 at Samsung. So please attend. And also, all of this couldn't be done without, our sponsors, and a third of on-ramps budget actually comes from the sponsorship. So this is a really great place to get visibility and show your support. And as it was mentioned earlier, open more doors for students in DC to get into tech. And so if you want to become a sponsor, please click the link on the screen. Or you can go to the on-ramps to careers and you can go to the celebrations page, and the link should be there on the website. So please come to Samsung October 10th and join us for our celebration.
Thank you, Helena. I'll pop it in the chat too if you wanted to become a sponsor and be kind of featured along with all these. Oh, I guess it's already done. Thank you, guys. So that is really important. And as Helena said, it's very fun. It's also a way that we keep growing our opportunities and growing young people like we are doing here. So that is it for the show tonight. We are on time, even a little bit ahead of schedule. I'll stick around for a bit if we want questions or have any other thoughts or want to talk with us about the next steps. But thank you all for being here. Thank you very much to the interns. Congratulations to everybody. No matter what happened with your video, you guys all won in the fact of you're having on-ramps and the cool company that you're on your resume. Make sure you update your resume, brag about yourself. Make sure you get on LinkedIn if you haven't done that. And if you don't know how, we're going to be doing some workshops to make sure that you're on LinkedIn. It's as important, if not more important these days from your resume. Thank you to our employers, our community partners, the staff and board members. We are so excited about this celebration today. And guys, go enjoy yourselves for a couple weeks before school starts. Sleep in, and we'll look forward to seeing you when school starts. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
All right. Have a good one. Oh, hey, for those who are still hanging around for a second, let me get a picture.